you just got put that on?
Yeah. Good old pipe in there, Bob.
Yeah.
But it fits.
Got the back bumper on as well.
Well done.
Yeah. Looks quite nice. Good paint match, I think. Is that your phone? Gotta be Sarah. Isn't it? It's gotta be Sarah, isn't it? That?
Aye, some twisted humour, man.
Huh?
Aye, some twisted
Yeah.
humour.
Gotta be. What am I doing now? Silly Sarah. Yeah, so I had a constructive morning. Got everything. Tonight's video, got that uploaded. Put a number plate on the Ford KA because someone else is coming to have a look at that today. How are you getting on, Felix?
Alright. Woke up late. Woke up like Tyson Fury. Insert the clip now.
Think it's over. Is he going to get up? Can he get up? Can he get up? He does. And you can see.
Ran here, sped here, and now we're going to do some wishbones and a Toyota Ventus.
Got busy down today, haven't we?
Proper busy.
Had a busy week, haven't we?
Proper?
Yeah. Can't complain.
No. You really can't, can you?
No. And the sales are picking up as well. We had, as you know, on the last video, Sarah sold 2 cars last Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday? Saturday. And then we've got someone else coming out today to look at the KA, which is great news because that has been here a couple of weeks now. We was starting to think, does no one? Why don't no one want it? Everything's been done on it, like so. There's no reason why they shouldn't. But there you go. Sometimes you just gotta wait, and good things come to those who do. Do you like that one? Huh? Do you like that one?
Fucking Greg the Philosopher.
Oh, so I'm just washing this little KA here. Someone's coming to have a look today. Don't know who that was. They're coming to have a look at this today. It's all clean inside. So I'm going to give it a good once over, black the tyres up and check the levels. But I think everything's been serviced on that anyway. But I'll just check it, just in case. Is that you looking here sneezing everywhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
5 times.
I keep looking round thinking, who the hell's that?
It was me.
You alright, yeah?
Yeah. It was snotty this morning.
Yeah, I am as well. And Felix has still got the bit of the logo. So, under the weather, under a cloud. But every cloud has a silver lining.
Right, so today I've got to go and pick up a car this morning because it's going for an MOT and it's having a service. Also, at pretty much the same time, I've got someone coming down to look at the Ford KA. Nice lady rang up yesterday. She wants to come and have a look around it. It's for her son. He's just passed his test, so he's looking for a first-time car. So it's all systems go this end. I've also got a lot of paperwork that I've got to do, get sorted. It's Friday, some invoices need to be paid.
I'm just dropping a customer's car back that we'd done some bottom arms on yesterday. Once we fit the arms and took it off the axle stands, we noticed that the tracking, I've never seen tracking so bad. It was towing in 13 degrees each wheel. So all that we could think of is that because they're the original bottom arms, which look like that because we couldn't even get the nut off because it was corroded on. All we can think of is that they'd had it tracked up on worn bushes, but God, them bushes, I mean, there was knackered, they were literally falling out, but they've actually made the tracking up for the sake of the bad bushes, which is terrible. So he's probably gone through a couple of sets of tyres, I would have thought, over the last few years. But yeah, we're getting this back to the customer now. I've got to meet Sarah. Sarah's going to come and pick me up. She'll come and get me, and then we've got to go back to the yard and paint. I've got to paint them bumpers today as well. You just reminded me.
Here we've got Greg's painting supplies. He discriminated against me, saying I'm a mechanic, I can't paint.
Neither can I.
What do you got to say for yourself?
I can't either. We're going to have a little go, aren't we, though? Do you know what I mean? If it don't turn out, like Bill has said, if it don't turn out, I can always ring him. So there's no harm in trying, is there? Do you know what I mean? I'm not the best at painting in the world.
Oh, why did you tell me I got bare shit on my face, Greg?
Well, you've been what? You're a working man, Mr. Felix.
I'm not. Legally, I'm on the dole.
You're at social after, you know, you have everyone all grassing you up.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something. We had a mad rush today. We had to get that car back that we just told you about for the customer by 10 o'clock. I had to wait an hour and a half.
Oh, you filmed that bin?
Well, a little bit in the car. But I had to wait an hour and a half to get the car back, to get the tracking done. And it's like, I'm running out of time. I didn't get time to wash the car.
Oh, that was a right mess of bad hours.
So that was very stressful, that job was, Felix. Don't you think?
Yeah, Greg was losing his marbles yesterday.
I was quite stressed.
Never seen him like that. He's thinning, his hair's thinning. He has some etinaise,
No,
sleep deprivation.
I've aged overnight.
Yeah, he went through the 4 stages of depression. Over some wishbones.
I thought you was going to say 4 seasons of the year. Anyway, we better get this pot filled up and get it on the bumpers before you break it.
Yeah, I'm going to film it because I want to see him fail miserably. And then I'll have to rescue him painting again. So, we'll see how it goes.
Break your blade. You break your blade on there.
If you head over to my channel, you can see some real mechanic work.
You haven't even got a bloody channel, and your camera's upside down again.
Huh? Your GoPro's fucked, that's what it is, man. Huh?
No.
There's nothing to say about that?
No. Oh. Bosh.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Bosh. Not bad, you know.
Coat number 1.
I don't think that looks too bloody bad, you know.
Let it dry first. Don't touch it, clumsy klutz.
I'm filming for my own safety at this point. Calling me clumsy, tripped over the hairline.
Hairline. Shouldn't
Yeah.
have your hairline because it's receding that bad.
Coming from you. It's sticking up. You look like Wolverine with the mask on, boss.
Actually looks alright, you know, little coat.
I did end up getting it clean. Greg kept screaming thinners. I thought he was an Omni pack, but
Thinners. Felix thought he had to go on a bloody diet.
yeah, every Thursday and Friday we had Weight Watchers.
Yeah.
So yeah, got off in the end. Looks alright, doesn't it?
Well done, Felix, for tidying up your mess again. Very messy. Oh dear.
I'm not messy.
Where are you going to now, Bosher?
Warwick.
Warwickshire. Warwick. Evesham.
Evesham, now I'm back at the yard.
Kid.
Kid.
Alright, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, lad.
While Felix is gone, I've got to do something with these. It hasn't turned out too bad. There's still a few scratches in the bumper that were there. It ain't that bad. It's not that bad.
Stevie Wonder could paint better than that.
Yeah.
With his eyes closed.
Oh, there's something going on there. Well, not the best. I'll have a look, fit them up, see what it looks like. That's all I can do. It's all right. There is a couple of runs, 2 little runs, but I think I can flat them out. And I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing, do I?
Done it again, Greg.
What are you doing?
I have sold another 2 cars, so that's 4 in 1 week.
That's a record, isn't it?
I think it is a record, yeah.
4 in 1 week, and that Fiat, that little cheeky Fiat, cheap Fiat, 1995.
Yeah.
We knew that wouldn't hang around long.
No, I had someone messaging me about it yesterday. I had 2 phone calls about it.
Yeah.
The first person that came and looked at it honoured it, so.
That was in the door, out the door. We've got to do a couple of little jobs on that, haven't we? There's boot
latch,
service,
and an MOT.
and MOT. So hopefully it passes. I think it should do because it drives
I think
amazing.
it should do.
So fingers crossed. That could be sale of the week. That one, quickest sale of the week.
I think so.
Well, we've only had
Came
it.
in Monday.
Yeah.
Mind you, that was the Fiat that
4
we had.
days.
That was.
We
the
sold
biggest
one in the next day, didn't we? Same day.
Same day.
Literally, as soon as it come on the pitch, bosh, it was gone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, doing well. Well done, sir.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah.
Just doing wages now.
Yeah. Very busy. So, quite stressful at the minute. I'm finding it.
It is quite stressful.
Yeah.
I'm finding it quite stressful in the office trying to juggle everything.
Yeah.
Because you've got to do the advertising, you've got to obviously book all the cars in, you've got to do all the sums, what needs to be spent, what needs to go for.
Parts going back,
doing all the invoicing.
Yeah. That's confusing to me, the parts bit. If you order parts and they're the wrong ones, then you send them back. Then you've got to make sure that your credit notes are matching up to your invoices, and you make sure you don't pay for something twice or something that you've sent back. And then that's what I worry about.
We've got a new system with them now though, so all the parts we get in the 1 week, they send over a statement at the end of the on the Friday. I can match up all the credit notes to make sure that they've credited us the parts that have gone back. It's quite simple, then I just ring up and pay for it.
Job done.
It's easy that way. It got very messy the other week, didn't it?
Very, very messy.
Because you think that a part comes, that's it, the part's there, but it's not necessarily the right part. They might send the wrong part. I dropped that on the floor.
Yeah.
These 2 have got to go back.
Yeah, for a start.
What are they?
Sockets. Hub socket. But we bought it because we thought we needed it, but it can't. Well, we did need it, but it came a day late, so we got round it. So that can go back. Right, it's Saturday afternoon. It's coming to the end of the day. It's gone a bit fresh, to be fair. I've brought these bumpers in to leave overnight to harden off. I mean, they are pretty dry now. The colour doesn't match exactly with that. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to stand out like a sore thumb. I'll show you. See, it's more brighter in it than the other one, than the van. Don't know. I know plastic never looks the same anyway, but I don't want it too far out. I don't know what to do. Any advice in the comments down below. Now we've also got Henry's I keep calling it a bloody Freelander. Henry's Ford Ranger. Now he's having disc pads and 2 new calipers because he's left his pads that long. Look what he's done to his disc. The actual pad had dropped out and he was braking with the caliper.
You're awake?
Good afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah, I just woke up. Had a nap. Got this all ready for you. I just need the brake pump clamp and it's all yours. I can't do any more than that for you. Huh?
Not good enough. Did his brake pad fall out in the end?
Yeah, look at it. Look how much he's took off it. It's meant to be level with that. Look how thin that is.
Your lad's a menace, you know.
I know.
I wonder where he's got that from.
Not me.
Nah. Greg's too scared to go 65 and a 70.
That's right. That comes with age. Yeah, so yeah, ready to rock and roll. Because I want to get home. Ready?
Yeah, I've got to make a negative terminal cable as well.
Okay, I've got some cable.
I know. Terminals as well?
Probably.
Yeah, thought as much.
Yeah.
So 2 gears are 40 quid plus VAT.
Okay, so.
Oh Lord. What happened to freedom of speech, Greg?
Yeah, I'll just have to keep turning it off with you and editing it out.
I'll keep you in a job.
Oh, thanks for that.
You're welcome. Should do. Leave it in the comments.
Oh, not another poll. For
No,
God's sake. Leave it in the comments if you're ever in these polls.
Nobody ever answers them.
Well, no, because no one wants to hear about a poll.
Not the one you strip on.
Pole dancer.
This year, 2024, Greg's bringing his first inaugural Christmas strip album. It's going to be dressed up as Mrs. Claus.
Got anything serious to add?
Oh yeah, leave in the comments if you want a full-length video of all my censored bits.
If you didn't, just in case you didn't understand what he said, then he said all my censored bits. So yeah, leave it in the comments if you want us to put subtitles up when Felix talks.
We'll put German subtitles on there.
You alright there?
Yeah.
I did know what happened.
Huh?
I did know what happened then. Don't think I never. Just offered that bumper up into place. I know it's not on properly, but just offering, looking at the colour, it does look slightly different. Like, it depends what angle. It looks not too bad from there. But if you go down to there, it looks a bit whiter. I need to try and like dullen it up a bit, make it more like 15-year-old. It is the right colour. I've double checked it, like, but it's just, I don't know. It just don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. So I'm sure Sarah's already told you, but she sold this little baby on Friday. I've just given it a nice valet, nice and clean, smells beautiful. So that's all done. Very nice car this. Just needs a wash tomorrow because they are collecting tomorrow, I think morning. So when I come in the morning, I'll get that up, give it a good once over, black tyres, job done. What we got
How's
down here?
happening down here? Bit of smoke. Is it a train?
It's only a steam engine, eh?
Is it really?
Yeah. Haven't seen one of these in years. Choo choo.
I thought it was one for something was on fire.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. Cool. That smells nice.
Coal.
I like the smell of coal, I think.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, we'll get back on track now. We're heading down to, well, we had a message last night on WhatsApp. What's the matter? Shut your mouth.
Go on.
Carry on driving, do what you do best and shut up. We had a message last night on WhatsApp to say that this man messaged and said that he had a Fiat 500 for sale. There were a few little issues with it. I think the aircon wasn't working, the battery lights on, and the steering's a bit
Nearly out of
stiff.
MOT.
The MOT's up on the 12th of November 2024. 14, jeez.
I think if the steering's stiff and the battery light's on,
What do you reckon that'd be?
auxiliary belt snapped.
Oh, can you drive back then?
The water pump's on the cam belt, so yeah, it's not really a problem. You're just going to have stiff steering and no. And the aircon don't work, he said.
Yeah.
It's the aux belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, snapped.
Oh well, I'm not driving it back.
I'll
I'll have to drive it. I can't drive it back if it's...
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. So anyway, heading down there, Sunday afternoon now, isn't it? What time is it? It's 12:30, but the clocks went and did their little switch back and switch forward thing. What was it? Did they go back or forward?
An hour back.
An hour back.
Full back.
Full back.
Spring forward.
Spring forward. So if you, a bit like me and you can never remember, use that little saying.
You'll never forget me for that, because it works. That I've gone through 40 odd years of my life
46.
without knowing whether it's gone back or forward or gained an hour, lost an hour, and I'll just keep getting confused every single time. And now I've learned full back, spring forward. You can't go wrong, never forget it. So
I keep forgetting it though.
thank me later.
Right, anyway, we're heading down there. We're just coming through a little place called Studley. Very nice little area actually, isn't it? Not far from the auction, to be fair.
I like Studley.
So we're going to head down there and have a quick look. Well, we've said we're going to have it, so we're going to go and pick it up.
We're going to have it anyway. It's,
I think we're going to stop and have a bit of grub on the way back, aren't we?
hopefully, because I'm starving. I ain't ate properly in days. Just,
You had egg on toast this morning.
well, I had a couple of eggs on a couple of toast. It's hardly like a 3-course meal, is it? Do you know what I mean? And yesterday I had a couple of sausage rolls after a full day's work. Never ate all day. A couple of sausage rolls and some
You
mini
had a little
Kievs.
buffet.
Buffet, I had.
You had a buffet, so you had
Mini
pizza.
micro buffet.
No, you had pizza, you had nuggets, you had little Kiev, round Kiev things. You had some crisps with some dip. Then you had, what else?
I don't know,
Sausage rolls, pork
but
pie.
I didn't have all that.
Yes, you did.
I never had it.
Yes,
know?
you did.
It was available.
Don't listen to him, it's absolute waffle. Makes out like he's hard done by and he don't get fed. He
Anyway,
gets fed.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten in days properly, so I could do with a nice meal today.
Right, let's head on down there then.
Oh, there's a speed camera. How's this all over the floor? Look,
Rubbish.
rubbish everywhere. I'm wondering about that van, that Bipper. Like it's got the little crease down the door. What if I put like a skimmer filler down that and just slightly sand it back? And then,
B31.
yeah, what is it?
I think it's brake pads.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
And then put a sticker down the side of the door. Maybe. And tidy it up, wouldn't it?
I suppose so.
Don't know. It's not really. Come on, girl. Your phone's very slow.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Next Saturday.
Oh, sound.
1 inch.
I hope you wash your hands.
Nope. Just a bit for a wee then. What are you looking at?
Well, Sarah's just.
Oh, I haven't. Whatever you're going to say, it's not my fault, you.
I said I wanted to go out for a meal.
That's what I thought we were doing, and then you says, oh yeah, well we're going to have...
She's decided she wanted a McDonald's.
No, I never.
So.
Stop lying. Do you know what that nose is going to be like really big soon?
No, do you know what it is?
You've come down here too early, where we're going to be waiting around for half an hour.
We've
so-
realised we're 20 minutes early, so we thought, right, have a quick snack, get the car, get it back, hopefully get it back, because I've just realised if there's no auxiliary belt on it, this could cause a problem for like cutting out. We haven't brought the TOPDON with us, which was what we was meant to bring.
You were meant to do that.
Well, I've been busy this morning.
No, you were meant to do that, weren't you? I don't know where the TOPDON is. You told me to give it you back. I
Well,
was using it for a phone charger.
the only other thing I can think of is that Felix, in about 1 hour, will be in the vicinity, won't he? He's actually got a job on an ABS sensor on a Jaguar in a similar area. So if I can get somewhere close,
Yeah.
if it does cause a problem, he'll be there to assist. I have also found a Halfords where I could get a battery. That would get me home. Hopefully he's charged the battery and it will get me back. But if he hasn't charged it, I could be in a little bit of bother here. Could be some breakdowns.
That's their home over there. You get the dog or something.
Just a quick one. What time are you in Evesham today?
1 sec, are you recording me?
I've just started it, yeah. Put your best voice on.
On today's episode of Vanny Autos.
What time are you in Evesham?
I'm on my way now in 42 minutes. 1 sec. It's now 41 minutes.
You'll be there in 41 minutes?
Yeah.
That'll work out alright then, because I've just put 2 and 2 together. Pardon me. This Fiat 500 you're going to look at now, the guys told me the power steering don't work, the aircon don't work, and the battery lights on the dash.
Gosh.
So,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking auxiliary belt, definitely auxiliary belt. That's where I've got in my head. But I'm wondering, will the car get me back without cutting out?
No, it won't.
Do you think it's going to cut out?
100%. You've got about a 22-minute window.
Yeah, that's what I was
With a
thinking.
fully charged battery.
So I need the TOPDON on there, and I need to drive back with the TOPDON on.
Oh, TOPDON on 75% now.
Well, that would get me back, wouldn't it?
Maybe not. Whereabouts are you?
Well, we haven't picked it up yet, so we're 30 minutes away from it. So we're just outside of Evesham.
We're at the McDonald's drive-through.
Okay.
So I'm thinking if I come back past through Evesham, I can grab the TOPDON off you.
You can, sir.
Either that, or do I go to Halfords and get a battery and swap the battery over?
I don't know. I've got to go to Halfords anyways, man.
I'll let you know when I pick it up to what I'm thinking. It'll all work about the same time. You'll be in Evesham by the time I'm coming back, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll let you know anyway.
Somerset Avenue, then turn right onto Bedford Avenue. Take the next right
Can you
onto
hear me?
Bedford
Over.
Avenue, then turn left onto Alston Lane.
Yeah, I can hear you.
This is definitely a donor vehicle.
What do you mean?
It's only going to be good for parts.
What is that?
Take the next left.
It's a bit tired. What I want to know is, have we bought the cheapest 500
in the world?
We're going to head back now, go and take a quick once over it, but it has got a couple of issues, but for the money that we paid for it, it was a no-brainer. We're now currently stuck in traffic on the way back to Hollywood in Birmingham. Came with the V5, which is good. The owner did say that there was a light on the dashboard, which we've had a quick look, and it's not, I think it's a bulb light. So, but it is a 2008 plate. There is a bit of lack of peel on the front. As I say, that's what it's going to be used for spares and repairs. Right, hopefully we're back soon, because I've got to do a few bits this afternoon. I've got to go and get some dog food actually, but I'm not going to bore you with all that nitty gritty stuff, so we'll head back now.
Battery light's come on. It has actually come on, and we've got 30 minutes left. Felix seems to think that we'll be able to drive for about 20 minutes after the alternator has stopped charging the battery. I've turned everything off, the heaters are off, the lights are off, there's nothing on here. I'm frightened to open the window, and I'm just coasting back. Fingers crossed we're going to make it. There's traffic, there's everything. I'm thinking, am I going to stall it? Is it not going to restart? The pressure's on. It's alright, this car. I mean, it's okay for spares. It's not going to be no, it's not going to be no, how do I say it? Pitch car. It will do for a few bits. Basically, as I've been driving back on the journey home, I've been thinking, what am I going to do with it? Now, the engine's done 145,000 miles, so really that would have to be rebuilt if we was going to sell that, because no one's really going to want 145,000 mile Fiat 500 as an engine. The gearbox has a whine on it. Is that because there's no oil in it, or not enough oil in it, or is it just because it's knackered? Most likely, if it's done 145,000 miles, the gearbox is probably knackered, because they're not known to be very strong in this in these cars, whether they're automatic or manual. They all go. We have got Bluetooth connectivity in this, so that is a bonus, because the one we've got in the yard, we do need a Blue Me board, which we was going to send off, but we will still send off and have it as a spare. But I think we can use this if we do a proxy alignment on it, so there's a saving. I can get the wheels refurbed. I also need, which we haven't worked out yet, either a tensioner, alternator, power steering pump or aircon pump for the other one, because the bearings have gone in it, so we've got that on here. The seats out of this, to be fair, will go straight in the other one, because they need a massive clean. So if we wanted to turn it over quickly, we could just unbolt and bolt the seats in, and the door cards, because these ain't too bad. They're better than the ones that are in there. They're not perfect, but they're better than the ones that are in there now. Steering wheel's knackered on this. I don't know whether you can re-vinyl it. I don't know. I don't know what you'd do with it. It's probably scrapping it. I don't know. But you could probably buy some steering wheel leather paint or something. Let us know in the comments about that one. I'm not sure. Never done that one before. But there is quite a lot of spares. I would like to get the wheels refurbed, because I do like the alloys on this. Probably get the wheels refurbed for around £100, and then put new tyres on. Then we've got a spare set to go on something when it comes in. Parcel shelves there. Back seats have never been sat in. They're very clean. We've got the stereo. We've got the vents which brake. We've got all the knobs and switches. Under the bonnet looks very clean. The logbook does say one owner from now. Maybe it is, I don't know. And it does look like there's a lot of history, and we've got some sort of Fiat bag, whatever's in there. It could be a jack and whatever. But we have got all the service book and everything in there, which I need to look at when we get back. But yeah, we've just got to keep going. We're 15 minutes left for home, and it's still running okay. I've got traffic here though, so see what happens. Wonder if this guy wants a race. Come on then. Oh, not only well found now, the clutch is slipping. Oh my god. Now it makes a bit more sense with the gearbox noise. I would say it's probably thrust bearing, because the noise does go when I depress the clutch. So I think the clutch is absolutely scrap. So that is another bonus though on our side, because I think the gearbox could be alright. I'm 5 minutes away from home. Don't know whether you can see that. It's not flashing, but it's definitely on. I think we could just about do this, you know. We're 2 minutes from home. I think we're definitely going to do this. I had all sorts of ideas going on in my head, whether to go and get extra batteries or pick up the TOPDON jump pack, or what do I do. But I took the chance, thought we're going to make this, we're going to do this. If we break down, it's going to make a good film as well, but we didn't break down, so hopefully it still made a good film. and I hope you've all enjoyed it. So don't forget, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button to see more videos like this. Leave us a comment to let us know what you thought about the video, and we'll see you on the next one.